Hello, welcome to this training and business opportunity and also a job offer. I'm going to be giving you a breakdown of how Cash Alert platform works. We're going to be looking at the practical aspect of the training as well as the theoretical aspect. And on this very training, we are going to be showing you how to actually be making over 500,000 naira monthly with just a startup capital or an entry fee of 3,500. Now, this is going to be more or less extensive training. So get your pen and biro and, of course, follow me along as we proceed with the training. To get started, you just have to visit cashalert.com.ng. So on cashalert.com.ng, it is a kind of a two kind of platform. Okay, it has a business side and a job side. Okay, so just go to cashalert.com.ng. Then once you are here, as I told you, it has two sides, which is the business aspect of it and also a job opportunity. So do not go and skip any of this part of the training because I'm going to be giving you a detailed training guide on how to make use of the system. Now, as I said earlier, Cash Alert is your one-stop platform for all bill payments. You can easily pay all your bills in this platform. Okay, you get all your bills, payment, and subscription done with ease. Now, there is a web platform of it, which is you can go to cashalert.com.ng, and also there is a mobile app which you can download instantly and install it on your device, on your Android device. So when you also come down, you see that there is a little information about the platform. So Cash Alert is a one-stop platform, as I said earlier, for all bill payments. They provide you an easy way to top up your airtime, internet data, cable TV subscriptions, electricity subscriptions. Okay. Now, all their services are provided to you at the best and cheapest rates possible to fund your lifestyle. We're going to be looking at this on the series of the trainings, okay? On this particular training. So it was designed, Cash Alert was designed to accommodate all users, okay? So wherever you are getting this training from, whether you are in any part of the country, you can actually work with this platform. Okay. Remember, I told you it has a business side and also a job side. So I'm going to be explaining both as we progress. So do not go and skip any part of the training. So now, if you also go further, you see, why do you choose Cash Alert over other platforms out there? Or better still, why do you consider to work with Cash Alert? Now, one of the things that you should understand is that Cash Alert take customer support very serious. Okay. The team of Cash Alerts is available at your own disposal. That means you can easily reach out to their support anytime of day because any business out there or job opportunity that doesn't have a team behind that, it is a red flag. Okay, so and remember, this is more or less a telecommunication job and business. So the efficient communication channel for the support team is very necessary for you to validate the authenticity of a particular job or business opportunity. So now another thing is user friendly. I'm going to be showing you a wonderful aspect of this, which means that unlike other platforms, the simplicity on Cash Alert is one of the things that draw every agent and those who users closer to the platform all over the country, all over Nigeria. So what it means is that it is very easy for you to operate the system. So hybrid system, all requests are automatically processed and delivered. So when run out of data, while you still have fund in your account, you can still process your request via SMS. What he's trying to tell you? He's trying to tell you that everything on this platform, on Cash Alert, either you're working as a job or owning it as a business, everything is 100% on automation. It means you can actually request the services at any time. So we're going to be looking at that on the practical aspect of the training. Now, that thing is secure. Yeah, fund on the platform is 100% secure. Okay. And fastest means of carrying out transaction is through your wallet. And that is the fund you have on your account. I'm going to be showing you how to do that. Your funds are secure with e-wallet, e-pin, and can kept for you as long as you want it. So it means that if your device got lost, in as much as even if someone know your password, you understand, there is also an option for every transaction that will take place on your account must be authenticated using an e-pin. Okay, that is a personal identification number. So that is one thing about the platform, which is 100% reliable. So reliability is one of the things that is very obvious. It's kind of platforms or maybe business opportunities, or even if you are working as a agent or a distributor on the platform. So the platform is 100% reliable, and then so many other things that makes this platform a wonderful one to get started. So now, what are the services you can actually source? We already made that as the entry point of this training. But look at the services you can also, a summary of it. You can buy airtime, you can purchase data, you can renew your cable, you can do electricity, you can do airtime to cash on the system. You can also contact the team for further business development on web design, mobile app development. What I'm trying to tell you here is that this platform is the best and also a job opportunity for every Nigerian out there that is looking for a plan B source of income, or better say, you are looking for a job opportunity where you don't have to queue submitting CV upon CV. You can easily get started working with this platform as soon as possible, as soon as this training is as you finish going through this training. So if you look at here, you see that the job offer here, we're going to still talk on this, but we're going to still do practical before we talk about the job. Okay, do you want to work on Cash Alert platform as a distributor? They can help you. Cash Alert can help you get started with that. Okay. You could be making a minimum of 100,000 to 300,000 as a distributor. And the good aspect of it is that everybody has an entry fee, the same entry fee of 3,500, whether you're coming in as a distributor or an agent, which I'm going to be showing you subsequently on this training. So Cash Alert is in every state in the country, in Nigeria, as I said, and they have a lot of client base. So you should be able to trust this platform as you have trusted any of the reviews or trainings you have that come across to you through courtesy of this channel. So you shouldn't be able to say that I say that I'm skeptical. No, no skeptical about this, because this platform is as legit as anything. So that is why I'm taking my time to give you a clarity as a fundamental training before we proceed to the practical. So to get started, I'm using my device. I'm using a laptop to do this training, just to give you a full demonstration. So, but you can use your phone to do all this in your living room or whatever you're going through this training. So to get started, you just have to click on this login or register. So let me click on this. If you click on this login, it will take you to this place. Now this place is a place where you have to put in your phone number, put your password. Now when you are making application, when you are applying, the distributor that will register you will request for your phone number and also your password, your temporal password. So make sure you supply that to them or the person that is actually trying to onboard you. Then once you are done, you can log in with that. But then if you don't have an account, you can easily create an account. Okay. So let me just click on this create an account. Let me just click on this create an account. So when you click on create account, it will take you to the place where you have to create your account. But let me show you one thing. That's why I say you shouldn't be skipping any part of the training videos. So when you come here, you discover that Cash Alert is not open for everybody. Okay, so you can see what the instruction says here. Registration is by invitation only. Kindly get back to the agent that refer you or distributor that refer you to sign up. So what it means is that not everybody is welcome to use, or it's not open for everybody, as in for just, it's not like a normal platform where you just go, you just register on your own. You need to get someone that is a distributor on the system. And lucky you can use any of the person that has told you or send you this video. Okay, get back to the person that sent you the video and then request for a registration. The person is going to send you a soft copy application form or a hard copy, depending on area you are watching or the training from. With the help of that hard copy or soft copy, the person will be able to onboard you on the platform. And once you have been onboarded, the person is going to send you a login credential and a little training to get started, which is maybe alongside even this particular training that you're going through. So having taken that, that's the process of registration on Cash Alert. So make sure you adhere to this. So, but then once you are done with your registration, all you have to do is to put your phone number here and your password. So which I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to log in to so that I can easily walk you step by step on how to make use of the platform. So once you have put to those credentials, click on this login. So I'm just going to click on that. Just going to click on that. So once you click on login, it will take you to your own personalized dashboard. So sorry, I'm doing registration. I'm also doing training. So the system may be a little bit very slow. So that is it. You can see that I'm actually on my own account. So pay attention critically here because this is a place where it gets funny. For people that are new or newbie or people that have not been able to understand how the full functionality of the system looks like. So let me just walk you step by step on how it looks like. Now, starting from the first one here is this particular section here is your balance. Okay, so this place is like your balance. So you have to click on this place to see the amount you have on the system. So you can click on this place, you can see the amount that I have here. So we are going to be looking at other aspect of the system. I've showed you that place you are seeing there is your balance, this particular place. So now the next one is here I'm going to show you the transaction history. So whatever you have transacted on the system is going to show here. Then this particular money you are seeing here is like the money you have on the system. So if you want to add money on your account so that you can do transaction as a user, as an agent, or as a distributor, all you have to do is to click on this place where you say add money. Can you see it now? Just click on this place that says add money. So once you click on this place that say add money, you'll be presented with two different bank details. So the PalmPay and the Pago Microfinance Bank. So each of these bank details, once you send any amount on this particular account number, my own is totally different from your own. So you are going to have your own account number. The money is going to be automatically sent to you as you're going to see the money on your own system as your own back end. I believe you're getting it. So that's what it means. So you can easily send that money anytime, any day, either in the morning, in the night, anytime. So going forward, the next thing we're going to be looking at is this what's it called? This notification you are seeing here. It's just like telling you that everything is on good track. Okay, so you shouldn't be able to, if there's any information, it will be communicated alongside that section. So the next thing is how to buy products. It's very simple. The next thing we have to do is to click on data, airtime, electricity, or TV, anyone you want to do, you have to just click on it. Okay, so let me just show you example. If you click on airtime, here you have to select the network. So I'm going to select MTN. So this place is select from contact. What it means is that in case you want to save a contact number, in case for further subsequent recharge, that is the time you have to click on that section. So if you click on this, you can easily add contacts. Okay, so this is the one that I've just added. So you can also delete your contact. So let me just show you briefly, because this is more or less a practical training for a distributor, for agents, for users, for people that are skeptical on how this system works, or even as you want to work in this platform, or you want to be a distributor, or you want to use it for business purposes. This training specifically address it. So that's why we are taking time to do that. So if you want to do add extra number, you just have to click on this add number. So you give the number, and it can be a regular customer, someone that has been buying from you for every time. So it's not every time you will be requesting for that person's contacts. Okay, so you just have to tell the person, since you are buying from me, I'm going to save your contact. So you can just call it customer one or customer two, or ask the person the name. You always know it. So it can be you're a PS agent or a distributor that has this particular person keep coming. So instead of you every time you're asking the person contact, so you can easily add the person as a contact, so that anytime you want to do recharges, you can easily, when the person comes, you can see the recharge, the number has been added. You can easily select the number from here and then recharge for him or her. So that is what it means. So, but I want to just enter the number verbatim here. So the first thing I have to do is to select the network, then put the phone number. Remember, I'm doing airtime recharge because that's what we are doing. We're doing practical demonstration of how the system works as an automation. Once you have registered by a distributor and a distributor, the person is going to send you a login credentials. And once you send in the login the credential, you can easily go fund your account with the account number the system has generated for you. And once you have done that, you can easily buy products, because even if you want to be a distributor, you need to actually learn to buy product from the system, because you can't be able to tell people about the system without actually using the system. So that's why we're using this opportunity to go through this training. So I'm going to select type as VTU, then put the amount, then you can see the percentage you are being discount percentage. So the next thing is to click on buy airtime. So pay attention. I'm going to click on this buy airtime. So it will ask you to just click on this yes. Okay. So just click on this yes. It asks you that you want to send airtime to this particular number. You say, okay, yes. So I'm just going to click on this yes. So you're going to put your 4-digit PIN. That PIN is what you define when you are making registration. So I'm going to click on continue once you have put the 4-digit PIN. Sorry, I'm logged out. Let me log in again. I think I wouldn't know why it logged me out, but let me just log in again. That 4-digit PIN is what you define when you are registering. So make sure you put the PIN. The PIN is very essential because it will help you to be processing transaction in real time on your system, as like on your account. So I don't know why the system logged me out, but let me just see. Also done. Let me just I'm going to be very fast this time around because I know you must have learned how to go through all this process. So, so as you have put the necessary thing that you need to put. And so you can say I've already received the airtime on my device. So sometimes even before you finish, the system finish processing the transaction, the recipient, you ask the person that have you received the data or have you received the airtime? The person will acknowledge that he or she has received it. And you are also going to see it on your own back end, which is on your own account, just like my own, you are seeing it. But you can just, for the benefit of that, just allow the system to process the transaction. Or you can also go down to click on home. Once you have the person have confirmed it that he or she has received the transaction, just click on this home. So once you click on the home, it will take you to your home. You can easily see the transaction recorded in real time. So you can see the airtime I just made a purchase right now. You can see it now because I've already received the airtime on my device. So you can see it here, sitting around here. So now let's go back to other product, which is data. And the Almighty data is very, very important to go. You pay attention here. Just click on this data. Now, the most sellable product or commodity in Nigeria right now is MTN. So if you click on this, select MTN, then I'm going to put this number. Let me just show you something. Then click here. There is some data variables, which is called data type. Okay, this data type has to do with different data types you can buy for your customers. So each of them are very good, but then it depends on the nature of the customer you have seen as agent or a distributor. So if you click on this SME, so you now see data plan. So you have to click on this data plan. There is different category on SME. So you can see here now 500 MB is 430. Then 1 gig is 650. 2 gig is this. You can see the amount each of these commodities being sold. Okay, now if you also click back, you see gifting is also here. Gifting is also one of the lesser products on MTN, which you can also show to your customers. So you have the 500, 750 megabytes, you have the 110 megabyte, 230 megabyte, 500 megabyte, 750 megabyte. So you can see the validity and the durations. So it's very important to pay attention to the validity and duration because it depends on the customer you are meeting that determines the type of data you're going to say to the person. So apart from that, there is also corporate. If I also look at corporate, you can also see corporate. Then corporate here has other very, very wonderful data type that you can, people that are more or less, this person want to just do that of Facebook and, Twitter, Instagram, like social handles. You can easily tell the person that is a special data type for the person, which is social bundle. So here, you can see 1.2 gig is 500 naira for 30 days. So that is very, very mind blowing. So you can easily tell the person that there's a 500 naira for all social media browsing. So if the person do not want to buy the one of SMA, the person can buy that of social bundle. So, but then in this video, on this training, specifically, I'm going to be using SMA for demonstration purposes. So I'm going to select SMA. Remember, I've put the number, which of course you see here. I put this number. So I'm going to click on this buy data. So I'm going to click on this buy data, then click on yes, then put my PIN. Okay, so I'm going to put my PIN. So allow the system to process the transaction. So remember, you always tell the person, have you received the data bundle? Voila, you have seen that I've also received the data as soon as ASAP. As in, what I'm telling you that Cash Alert is one of the best automated platform out there. So you should not joke with it because every transaction here are all delivering. Not all these like other systems like this, whereby if you want to do transaction, it will be not delivering. But here on Cash Alert, everything is what? Delivering. I'm telling you the gospel truth, nothing but the truth. Okay, so stick around as we proceed, even on the other aspect of the training, because I'm going to be showing you other small, little things that you need to learn about the platform before we go to the job and also the upgrade system. So having seen that, let's go go back to the home page. So you can see that the data, even if you don't want until the system has processed it like this, you can easily watch, ask the recipient whether you have seen the data. If the person have seen it, the system will always acknowledge that the transaction has been successful. So you can see the data I've just sent to this number. So that is just on that. The next thing is electricity. Electricity is very simple. There's not much complication on that. All you have to do is to select your provider here. Okay, so any of your provider here, you select it and then select prepaid or postpaid. Put the phone number, the customer phone number, put the meter number here, put the meter number, put the amount, then the system will automatically tell you how much you are going to pay, and then click on continue. You are able to confirm the meter number to make sure that it is right. You always ask the customer. So the same thing with the TV subscription. The TV subscription is also the same thing. You also select the type of provider, select the specification, and then you validate the ISU number. Very, very important. So all these are occasional products, and the major products on the market is airtime and data, and you should be able to learn. That's why I take my time to explain each of them. But then it's not only MTN that is available. If you click on data here, you also see Airtel. Okay, Airtel also has different variables. There is SME, there is a gifting. Can see gifting on Airtel. So you can see all the gifting on Airtel. So there is also corporate on Airtel. You can see it here. So you can also see it here. Now, if you go to, you also see Glow. Glow also have a SME. So you can see the SME on Glow. So there's a lot of data variables. You also see gifting. You can see the variable on gifting. You also see corporates. You can see the variable. So please go through the whole network. So any person that is coming to you as an agent or distributor on the platform, you can easily say to that person. So that takes us to the second section of the training. Who is an agent and who is a distributor? An agent is someone that has a shop or a PS outlet. Okay, people come to do withdrawals from your end. So you can easily render the services to that person, as in using cash alerts, as instead of selling to them at a high cost, you can easily, or if you click on more, let me show you something. If you click on that more, I just click on this more here, then I click on this pricing. Did you see pricing here? Let me show you. If you click on this pricing, you will see one of the things that I want to explain right now. So there is two category of three category of people on, no, even four categories, but I'm just going to concentrate on the three category on cash alert. So the first particular people are just, you have just signed up through a distributor. You don't even want to be an agent or any other thing. You just want to be using the system for your personal consumption. That means you are a subscriber. Okay. Now, the second person in the list here is the agent. The agent is someone that you're a distributor and you also want to also get this commodity at a very cheaper rate as agents, say having a physical business, POS business, or any other kind of business, wherever you are in Nigeria. So that is the people we call the agents. So come in as a subscriber, just like a normal user, is 100% free. Nobody is asking you to pay any amount, but the distributor that is onboarding you. So this is the rate of the product you are going to be getting at the moment. Why I say at the moment? Because the product and services may change in price, either going up or coming down in the future. So, but then if you are not coming in as a POS agent, that means this is the rate you are going to be getting the services. And also as a distributor, you are going to be getting the rate at this in this section. Not only that, a distributor or an agent, I mean to say a distributor, are to pay a fee of 3,500. With the fee of 3,500, which you paid, it will cover so many things. It give you a product at a cheaper rate, just like I explained right now. And not only that, it will also help you to So if you're a distributor, to be able to onboard users, to register users on the system. So you can see here that you can also do the payment on your own automatically by loading money. If you are registered to a distributor, you can easily upgrade yourself automatically to an agent. And once you upgrade your system, the system will automatically debit this amount and then upgrade you to an agent. So it can be done automatically, or you can also do it through a distributor. So that is how it works in Cash Alert. Now, let me take you to the last segment of the training, which is on the job aspect. I told you that this platform is a business and also a job. Now, Cash Alert has a job system, which I want to explain using a workers payout framework. Now, this worker payout framework, once you sign up as a distributor, you will be given this training framework, which you can go through. Okay. Now, Cash Alert is a product of Unique Research Solution Limited, which is a registered company in Nigeria. It's a registered telecommunication company in Nigeria. So that's one thing you should understand about Cash Alert. It's a product of Unique Research Solution Limited. So I'm going to go through this presentation, just overviewing it for you. Then we are going to be summarizing this training. So now, Cash Alert is a delivering value-added service to Nigeria with several coordinates. Okay, let me take it from the beginning. Cash Alert is a product of Unique Research Solution Limited, which is a registered company, a registered telecommunication company with a track record of delivering value-added services in Nigeria with several coordinating centers across different states in Nigeria. And Cash Alert is a virtual top-up web platform, just like I've showed you on this practical section. Okay, so it's a virtual top-up web platform, data, airtime, recharge portal that is connected to all network in Nigeria. Now, Cash Alert services include corporate recharge, NNI verification, digital TV and electricity bill payment. Cash Alert is equipped with modern technology to allow you access their services easily and conveniently. They high commission to users that people that are working on the platform is what I want to show you. Is high, is in fact, you have never seen it somewhere else. So let me also take you on the agent onboarding process, which of course I've explained on the practical section. Cash Alert main workers tax, as in the tax you are going to have as a worker, someone that is working on the platform. What is their major duty? That is what this training, as in this presentation, what is it? The worker framework. This Cash Alert worker framework is very important. You go through it bit by bit because that is the key to everything that is on the system. Because people that are coming to work on the platform, they'll be asking how will they get paid. Every of your questions are addressed on this workers payout framework. Okay, now Cash Alert main workers task is to onboard agents. Okay, that's their main work as a job, someone working on Cash Alert, to make use of the bill payment. So you are onboarding agent to make use of the bill payment solution for their businesses as a merchant, reselling all the digital V2 digital recharge products, services such as airtime, data, cable, electricity. Okay, available on the platform. Agent activation fee of 3,500 is required for agent account provisioning on the system, just like I've showed you before now. Any person can become an agent, and the main focal point here, as people that we need as this agent in this category, is what POS outlets, shop owners, and heavy data retailers, both online and offline. So the job is more or less you are targeting people that you know this person is selling this product, commodity. Now, agent, what are the benefits of an agent? One is that you should be able to tell people that you are talking to become an agent on the platform is that they can access the Cash Alert bill payment platform easily. How do we mean by that? It means that if you know someone showed you either a flyer or link to Cash Alert, you can't even register on the system except you are going through a distributor. So with the help of a distributor, the person who becomes an agent can easily access the platform. Okay, that is logging in and doing transaction simultaneously 247. Okay, you can access to resell or Cash Alert bill payment, which is airtime, data, utility. It has a 247 product availability. So anytime of the day, you can always reach out to a customer and vend the product to them as an agent. Cheapest product sales across all major bill payment, which is airtime data. I've already showed you that. You can easily compare the prices. You can pause this video to check the place where you are currently getting the product and how much this platform is offering you. Now, data support team access and platform community updates, general income from footprint of people around you. Because let me tell you, when you are having this product as you are selling this product as a business person, you'll be able to see that people will be coming to you for this product, whether airtime, data, cable, electricity on your business. Now, cash alert workers payout framework. Let's look at it critically, how cash alert platform pays you as a worker. Any person, irrespective of background or qualification, can work with us in achieving grassroots digital recharge campaign. So what it means here is that Cash Alert is on the mission of making sure that every place in the country are giving these services to ease their way of their recharges in Nigeria. Okay. Now, another thing you should know here is that Cash Alert is a remote job. Remote job means that there is no a particular place you need to gather for you to be maybe an office based. Okay, say I'm actually in Akure, in Kano, or I am at Lagos. Please, I cannot able to come because of distance. So those difficulty has been what bridge, because it's a remote job. It means you can stay in anywhere you are in Nigeria and you can still be working on this wonderful product. So now it's a remote job with state coordinating officers in each state of the federation. So who is a state coordinating officer? Someone that is in charge of a particular state. Okay, you can also become a state coordinator once you must have given a lot of reasons to make you a state coordinator. So that is that. Okay, now the work is a remote job, as I said earlier, and it makes it easy for anyone to work and engage with our growing team of workers in any state you are. Okay. Cash alerts have staffs in some states to help in trainings, okay, and give a new staff direct assistance in either understanding the product or navigating the bill payment platform when the need arises. So what it's trying to say here is that once you have indicated you are working on the platform, you have 247 support system. You can ask your question and get clarity with the supporting staff and other workers in the platform as well. So it's like a community and a family business. So you shouldn't be able to look at, okay, I'll be frustrated working with this platform or this product. Remember, it is powered by a recognized company, which is Unique Solution Limited. Now, work ethics, visions, mandates, and practice. Each of our workers is to be seen and recognized for what they are, and which each staff effort input is counted. Unique Recharge Solution Limited is on the mission to building and nurturing the best bill payment platform in Nigeria. And our primary vision is to serve our customer through our staff collective input and joint workforce effort. Every ideas and input is highly welcome and appreciated at the staff in line with actualizing our vision and dream in the Nigerian telecom sector. So what it means is that even if you start working on the platform, you can easily come up with ideas. Okay, so the management can decide to say, okay, this idea is very good, and then it can be implemented depending on the idea you are bringing on the table. Okay, each staff workers on Cash Alert bill payment platform are paid both in effort and fixed monthly salary as stated below. So this company, which is Unique Digital Solution, has made this product very easy that everything, how you get paid are all spelled out. So it's not like maybe you're working in a company, you don't even know what will even make you to the company to sack you or maybe to promote you or to why is me paid. So it's more or less a new thing in Africa. So you should take it very, very serious. This is how you get paid. One is system reward bonus. That's what the first way in fact, is 9 different ways, but I'm just taking one for now, which is system reward bonus. Now, this is automated credit. Okay, this is the first income, which is paid automatically by Cash Alerting bill system to each staff when the person on board a new agent and regular marketers, users of the platform is and it is unlimited. So what does it mean? It means that, remember I told you that for someone to be an agent, he or she have to what? Pay a non-refundable fee of 3,500. Whether you want to be an agent or even a distributor. So when this person is paying this amount, if you click on this agent to upgrade to an agent, the system will require you to pay the sum of 3,500. So once someone pays this amount, the distributor, who is the person that is onboarding the person, goes home with 1,000 naira. I think that is self-explanatory. So, and it is unlimited. So if you have like 10,000 followers on Facebook, we are saying that how do you make 500,000 a month? By opting in with a 3,005. So, and we're getting to that now. So if you have a fan base of 10,000 in Facebook, or if you are on your social media, and maybe out of that 5,000 comes in to start this job or this business. So that means 5,000 times by what? 1,000. As in each of them are paid 3,500. That is 5 million naira for you. Okay, but even if you don't have that amount of followers, you have like 1,000 followers, and 500 out of 200 out of the 1,000 followers opting in to start this business or job with you. That means we are making how much? 200,000 naira from onboarding them alone. So that is the first money that comes to you as someone that is working as a distributor, because the video says how to actually generate over 500K a month with a startup capital of 3,500 in Nigeria. And I'm telling you one out of so many of them. So now, bonus stand reward. That's the second way, because I told you there is 9, not even 1, but 9 process ways of generating revenue that will determine the salary you are being paid on the system. So the second one is bonus stand reward. Okay, bonus stand reward are paid at the end of each month when a staff meet up with the tax of onboarding agent as stated below. Now, 1 to 15 agents on board bonus stand reward is 7,500. What does it really mean? It means that once you sign up as a distributor and in 1 month you were able to onboard 1 to 15 agents that has paid 3,500. This is different from the regular bonuses you are going to be getting. You'll be going home with 7,500. If you're able to onboard 15 to 30 agents in a month, you are going home with what? 24,000. If you are able to onboard 30 to 50 agents, you are going home with 50,000. So the chances of you succeeding on Cash Alert are too many to be mentioned. So this is the second way of how you generate revenue and how the company pays you. The third way is transaction income reward. Okay, now transaction income reward, all transactions done by your subscribers. Who are your subscribers? People that just sign up that are not even an agent or a distributor. They are called your subscribers. These are people that just want to be using the system for their daily recharges. They are called subscribers. So now, transaction income reward is do the magic for you as a distributor. All transactions done by your subscriber, agent, or vendors are automatically credited to your workers' back office in real time, which form the basis of your financial future in the company, even when you stop onboarding agent. Let me show you something before we continue on this training. So if you come this place, let me go back to home. Let me show you something. Okay, if you see that here, that I didn't talk on this salary earnings, so can you see how salary earnings here? Now, if you click on this my salary account, it will take you to another place that is totally different from what we have been talking all this while. You discover that this place shows you the amount you have as your own salary at that moment. Okay, now this is just a demonstrating account, but my real account, every week I'm making nothing less than 15K every week on this salary account without doing nothing. Okay, more than 15 to 20K every week on my salary account. So mind you that this this particular salary account, you'll be seeing the transaction coming. So let me show you again. You can see the here now, if you can be able to read in between the process or see for yourself, you can see the referral bonus, referral bonus, referral bonus, referral bonus. This is the amount 10 naira, 10 naira, 10 naira. So what does it really mean on this aspect? It means that anytime that you have onboarded any person, be it agent, subscriber, distributors, on the system, and they are doing transaction simultaneously, you'll be making cut. There's going to be a reward coming to you in form of transaction reward, which is like anytime they are doing any recharges on the system. So one is data reward. So each time someone that you have onboarded do data subscription, you're going to be getting 10 naira for that. Airtime reward is 2 naira. Cable is 20, electricity is 20, and the exam pin is 20. So, and it is continuously, okay? Now, all rewards are instant and get credited to you when any of your customers pay any bills, be it subscriber, agent, vendors on the platform. You can cash out the reward at weekends alongside your double weekly reward system. So I'm going to show you another thing that is going to marvel you right now. So pay attention right now while we proceed. Now, the double weekly reward system is the game changer for people that are serious about this work, for any distributor that is serious about this work. And how does the double weekly reward system works? Now, Cash Alert values their staff, okay? They value their staff input. What is the staff input? You may sign up as a distributor. 1 week, you have not done anything. You have not even done personal transaction. 2 weeks, you have not even done anything. You have not done onboarding. 3 weeks, 1 month, you are still there looking at the application on your mobile device. Or maybe the state coordinator or a distributor that onboarded you have done everything for you, has given you even the trainings and also flyers, everything, and we are just looking at it. My brother or sister that is going through this training, nobody is going to consider you as a serious staff. And remember that everybody that is not serious will be deactivated. I'm going to still show you that. But then if you're a very serious person, you are taking the business or the job very serious, this is what is going to happen for you. Now, the company recognize you and recognize hard work and such. The company will give you its staff double weekly reward of their total accumulated earnings on their salary account every week. That is, if in 7 days your total accumulated reward, that is your salary account earning is 10,000, the staff will be paid 10,000 times by 2, which is 20,000, okay, for that week, and so on. Other staffs earning, other way the staff earning the system can be seen on official cash allow workers payer, which is what we are going through right now. Let me also go to the practical and show you what it means. It means that when you come here, if you can see that on the top here, you can see anything that is doing here, computer is recording it. Let me put computer this time around because I have to be very, very raw for you so that you understand what it means. Anytime you have onboarded people, you have onboarded 1 million people on the system, anything that they are doing henceforth, you'll be seeing the activities automatically dropping as a salary earnings for you. Now, this salary earning is not enough as the company stipulated. What they did is very simple. If you click on my salary account, whatever that is here on every week, okay, that's from Monday to Saturday. If you have 100,000 here, it's going to be 100K, 100K, 100K times by 2, okay, times by 2. So that means you'll be paid 200K for that week. Remember, it's a weekly payment. Now, one of the things which no company has done in the history of time is paying their staff or workers every week. And that is what we are to be enjoyed as a worker on Cash Alert. Okay. Now, Cash Alert pays each staff distributor weekly. Weekly. You can see it now. And your payment comes on Saturday each week by 8 p.m. up to 12 a.m. So you may receive your own alert by 9 p.m., 10 p.m., or but it will never pass 11:30 p.m. So that is how the company pay, and the payment will be coming directly from the company. Okay. So now I'm going to still show you how you submit your payment. Okay. Now look at it. After you are being paid, your payout, when your payout is done, the system resets your any reward account, and that is your salary account to start counting for the next week. To demonstrate this statement, what it means is that once the company has paid you for that week, this particular place that you are seeing here now, it will be reset to 0. So it will start counting for the next week. Okay, another intelligent question. Someone will ask an intelligent question. What if I didn't make much on that week? You can easily indicate, because you are the one to instruct the payout for the company. Because if you come here, you discover that there is no place where you can even place a withdrawal. You need to go back to the state coordinator wherever you are, or the person, the distributor that onboarded you for a notification that you want to get, you want to cash out on the system. So that is one thing about how the system work here. So I'm just like giving you a practical raw fact about everything. So you have a fundamental knowledge of how the system operates. Now, another thing is workers, agent, sales, reward. Now, each staff member also has the ability to sell the product. So you can see it now. You have the ability as a vendor, or what's called as a distributor, to sell the product, which is airtime, data, utility, to people in need of the product as a way to gain more income within the month. The sale can take place both online through social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and offline through physical approach. So what does it mean here? It means that you as a worker, a distributor, you can sell the commodity. And how do you sell the commodity? It's very simple. You can easily sell the commodity even without having money on your account. All you have to do is to go to this add money, then copy this account number and send to someone that wants data, especially data. Send either PalmPay or Paga Microfinance Bank to that person on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on physical contact. Then the person will send you the amount. How do you know the amount the person will send? For instance, if it is data, you want to sell maybe MTN 1 gig, you can easily sell this product at rate of right now, what a 1 gig is sold for in the open market. Where is the open market? Go to PS, go to any person. How much is being sold is 800, 850. Some are even selling 950 or 900. So you can easily sell this as 800. So you tell the person to send you what? 800 to your own designated account number, which the systems give you on the cash alert on your own account, which is, let me just show you again, because I'm a very practical person. I don't like mixing word to word, and you need to also be very practical. That's why he said every person that is a distributor, you need to learn how the application works before even you talk about going in for field work. So, and that is the training you are going through right now. So if you go here, you are selling this commodity at rate of someone has sent you the account number you are seeing here. Just copy it, not this one, but your own that the system gives to you. Send person, tell the person, go to PalmPay and pay this amount. Then the person pay you 800, and you are buying the commodity at rate of 650 at the moment. Why is say at the moment? Because price may change, but at the moment it is still 650 for a very long time right now. So what it means is that 800 minus by 650, that means 150. Now 150 per each data cell on MTN SME. That is what you'll be making. 150 times by, like, you are maybe in a day you have over 100 orders. That is 15,000. 15,000 naira you'll be making on MTN SME alone. Times it in a month, that is 450,000. That is what you'll be making on your own. That is your own personal transaction. That is why I said in the beginning of the training, it is a work and a job. Becomes a work when you are now selling the commodity as a distributor or even as agent. It becomes a work when you have onboarded people to make use of the application as a distributor. It becomes a work because the company will be paying you based on the volume of transactions coming to your account and all the reward incentive, just like I've been explaining on this training. So the sixth way is workers recruitment reward. If you know someone who likes to work with the company in promoting the product as a distributor, then you stand a chance of generating extra income from recruiting staffs to work as a distributor. Now look at it this way: each staff you recruit earns you 1,000 naira reward, and it's paid every month. When the staff you recruit meet up with their first 1 month initial mandatory staff target requirement, if you recruit hundreds 100 fellow staff in a month, that is 100K alongside your regular payout, and the staff you recruit need not to pay anything except to meet up with the sales target and onboarding of an agent as stated on the workers framework, which is what you are going through right now. Now, the eighth one is weekly reward incentive. Now, workers are also rewarded for their effort by the company based on their input or personal transaction, which is totally different from their regular workers payout modality. That will be determined based on workers input transaction. Here are the details on it. Now, weekly spent reward. Spend up to 50K per week and you get a bonus reward of 2,000 naira. I'm going to show you right now how you can locate that. Let me show you right now. If you come here now, if you come to your own account, once you have signed up as a distributor, you will discover that there is some menus which I didn't even talk about, but I want to show you right now. You can see statistics here, right? If you click on these statistics, the system will give you an options. It will present something for you here. Can you see it now? Can you see it is going to tell you how much you have spent this week, how much you have spent this month. Okay, so you can also see how much you have spent total. So what the platform or the worker payout is telling you that if in a week you'll be able to see that you're able to spend over 50K and you are seeing 50K written here, this place. In a week, you are seeing 50,000, you have spent 50K. All you have to do is to take a screenshot of this, snap it, and send to your state coordinator. And then you'll be credited with what? 2,000 naira reward. Okay, if in a month you're able to spend 200K, you'll be credited with 5,000. And if in a week you're able to spend 100K, you'll be credited with 5,000. And if in a month you're able to spend up to 400K, you'll be credited with 10,000. That is what the weekly reward incentive means. So this one is more or less, we call it the performance reward, okay? That is for personal transaction. So the company is trying to tell you that for cash alert to work for you, you need to do transaction. That is just it. Everybody has to do transaction for the system to work for that person. So, but it is a win-win situation for everybody, whether you are doing transaction, whether others are doing for you. Now, the next thing is the fixed staff salary income. Now, if after meeting up, you are certain staff agent onboarding, which I told you earlier before now, terms and conditions, and you become a permanent staff, your fixed salary income will be determined based on volume of sales coming from all your onboarded customers, be it subscriber, agent, or vendor, as follows. Total monthly sales of 1,000, 100,000 in a month will give you 2,000 fixed salary income. The total monthly sales of 300,000 will give you 5,000. Total monthly sales of 500,000 will give you 10,000. While total monthly sales of 1 million will give you 30,000 in a month. That is what we call fixed income, which is normally the fixed salary that you see every other company out there we offer every of their staff. So that's the last ways. So you should go through this training critically. Any staff who did not meet up with the above required monthly salary set target from his or her total customer activities, the staff will fall back with the above alternative income stream specified on this framework. Now, mode of payment of monthly salary: every last day of the month by 6 a.m. your salary will be paid to your. So now the daily weekly progress reports is going to be sent to your state coordinator. Okay, someone that is your state coordinator. Now, that is what we call mandatory staff targets condition. That is for people that are distributors. Every new employee staff is given equal opportunity to participate and work with us as a staff. but you are staying in the company and moving you to the permanent staff will be determined based on your efforts to meet up with your required sales target, which is stated below. Now, you're a staff, you're a trial staff, in your first month of work, you're expected to onboard at least 1 to 10 agents. Okay? Okay. Now, the permanent staff in a 1 to 3 months of work, you're expected to onboard at least 1 to 50 agents, which will move you to a permanent staff without any mandatory monthly agent onboarding requirement. Now, dismiss staff, if after the 3-month period and you did not meet up with the required terms and conditions as a staff, you'll be dismissed, and every access associated with your permanent with your appointment as a staff will be revoked. So this is the terms and condition of the management. And I know this training has given you an elaborate explanation of how everything works from beginning to the end. And it will give you a clarity of what you are up against as a staff, or even how you get paid and how the system works in general. So it's more or less like a all-in-one training suit for everybody to go through and get familiar with the platform and application, and also as a distributor. So if you also come here, you discover that even as a user, you cannot be able to sign any person up except through someone that is a distributor. That is this fee explanation that is given here. So you should be able to go through the person that actually show you this training video to get started using Cash Alert as a platform. So if you have any technical challenge, or maybe you are interested to become an agent as a PS outlet, or better still, you're just normal users that want to actually use this Cash Alert as for your day-to-day recharge, or better as you want to be a distributor, you want to work, the job is still open for everybody. But remember, there will be a time there will not be any vacancy on the platform, because not every time the company is recruiting, right? But right now it is open for everybody. Anywhere you are in any state in Nigeria, any state in Nigeria is welcome to work on the platform. Remember, we have a close community of workers force that will train you, or not train you, but give you sensitization anytime you have any issue along the line. So you can start in that state, in that locality, in that local government as a representative of this wonderful business opportunity and platform and job opportunity, and conquer and dominate there. So what are you waiting for? Get back to the person that showed you this training and get started right away. Remember, all that is required from you is your entry fee on the platform, which is 3,500. Every other thing is based on this training. Okay, once you have started, and it starts counting from now. If making 100, 500,000, a million naira a month, you have all this fan base that is there. You are even looking for a job opportunity in anywhere you are in Nigeria, and you have been crying out, oh, where can I get this job opportunity? This offer is for you. Get started right away and thank me later.